Hi, my name is Cindy Chapman. I'm the Director of Adult Learning and Volunteer Services, and I'm also lucky enough to be a volunteer leader in my council. And this is just to kind of walk you through the steps to renew your troop for the upcoming membership year. As you see, I have the opening page of our council website, and there are two different ways that you can sign in. You can sign in to the renewal area under My GS, in which case you would put your email address in and then your password and hit login. And that will take you to this home page. Lots of different options here, but for renewal, we're going to be going to my account. All right, I'm going to go ahead and log out and show you the other way to log in. And that is through the sign in up here by the search bar. And again, you'll get the same window pop up where you can put in your email and your password. You log in, and then you go to My Account, and that opens up another window. And this is just my account, meaning my personal information, my household, the troop that I belong to, how long, when they meet, I'm a co-leader in that troop, what my registration is in my troop. But for renewal, we're going to actually go to the troop itself, so the troop profile. If I had more than one troop under me as a co-leader, or I was linked to more than one troop, they would be listed here. I do only have one troop related to me at this time. So I'm going to click on troop 593, and then it pulls up my troop roster. So the top part is just the details of my troop, who my co-leaders are, who my product coordinator is, and then it gives me the member details. Now, I have already renewed the majority of my troop for the 2022 membership year, but I do have some that I'm not sure if they're coming back because they kind of excuse themselves halfway through the year, just too much going on with Zoom and being quarantined, and school was just getting a little bit difficult. But I'm going to go ahead and do a walkthrough of how to renew those that aren't renewed at this point. There's a couple of different options. If you know everyone in your troop is coming back, in other words, every single girl that was registered with you for the 21 membership year is going to be coming back in the 2022 membership year, you can just hit the Select All button right here, and that will turn the Renew button green. It'll put a check mark on all of the girls that are not renewed, which you can see the ones that I have not renewed in my previous early renewal. Looks like about 5 or 6 here. Okay. Now, I actually have one that's coming back that I didn't think was, so I'll probably put her back on there. Now I'm going to go all the way down to my girls here. Okay. I don't believe she's coming back. I'm going to uncheck her. I don't believe she is. I know she's not. I know she's not. I know she's not. They've moved. She is not. She got involved in travel soccer. And then this one is coming back. So I'm going to leave her. And then don't believe she is. And I don't believe she's coming back. So I do have at least one that I'll be able to renew. So that gets all of my girl renewals checked. And everyone's moved. Okay. But then I don't want to forget my adults. So scroll all the way down and you'll come across your adult roster. I believe he's returning, but we don't usually pay for our parents' registration. And you can do a select all on your adults as well, or go through and individually check mark them. I'm just going to double check and see if there's any of my parents that I should have renewed that I did not. A lot of mine are already lifetime members. I need to renew her. Not sure why I didn't the first time around. And I'm going to renew her. as well. And this one. Okay. So now that I've got all the ones check marked that I want to renew for the coming year, okay, I'm going to quickly scroll back up until I get to the renew button again. And I'm going to hit renew. And then it's just going to want you to confirm your member details. So yes, I'm confirming Julia Morfin for next membership year, 2022. We're going to pay by credit card. And then the next participant, it'll just move down to my next one. Jacqueline Duenas. And we're going to go with just next year membership. We're going to pay with a credit card. Next participant. Juliet Morphew. And again, next year, October 21 to September 2022. We're going to pay with a credit card. Next participant. And then this one will go to, I think, my last one, Sarah Rice. Next year's membership with a credit card. And then we're going to submit their details. So everything should be correct in there. Just wants me to review my cart. Here's my cart over here. Are those the 4 that I wanted to renew? Yes, they are. They're all just regular registration for the next year. Here's where you can go back in and edit them, change it to lifetime with the 10 plus years, which is only 200, or the regular lifetime, which is 400, or just the regular membership of $25. This is also a time where you can support your generation of female leaders that are up and coming and make a contribution to the council. And you can do it in any of these increments here, or put in another amount and then designate the council that you'd like to contribute to. Okay. We don't usually have a promotional code. Shows that we owe $100. Now, one thing that tends to get forgotten is over here on the side. See the Girl Scout Promise and Law? You actually have to agree that you're going to live your Girl Scout life according to the Promise and Law, and that you agree to the terms that are in part of that. So you say, I agree to the Promise and Law. Because if you don't, this little green button won't pop up. So add payment details. And we're going to put the Troop card number in here. Now that we've got all the information in there, we're going to confirm $100 to be charged to our card number and submit payment. And there's your order number. And you can either print this receipt or you will have a duplicate sent to your email. And that's it. You're all renewed for the next year. Thank you.